Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you your weekly horoscope for March 2017. I'm going to start on Wednesday the 1st until Saturday the 4th for you coming from Pisces. So let's start with Wednesday the 1st. Wednesday the first morning and afternoon sessions don't start very well for you. They make you seemingly a very arrogant person, having very low tolerance for others, wanting to work on your own and therefore not getting support from others either. So at your place of work or if you are in business, be careful. You cannot afford to do that or you will not get the support that you need. So do the opposite. Be flexible, be approachable. Be a person who improves tolerance and thereby attracts support and teamwork. And that way you can improve your morning, afternoon and early evening periods in all areas of your life, whether you are with your romance partner, marriage partner, your colleagues, bosses or with your business people. The evening session becomes really bad for you. Be careful that the earlier part of the day, your behavior, if it's not very good, it can lead on to from 5 p.m. onwards, making the evening and nightfall periods very bad. So quarrels and arguments in your personal areas of romance or marriage and family. If you are at work, then be careful that mistakes and arguments can take place, and you being hasty and impatient, you can create miscommunication or miscalculations as well. If you are in business, bad news can come in during the evening session, and you cannot afford to be stubborn, you cannot afford to be argumentative. Okay. Now for the evening session, which becomes worse, and if you are in business, try to be approachable, try to already anticipate this problem in the morning and prepare for what you have to for the evening session, whether it's evening or nightfall session, as things go bad. And if you are prepared, you will be able to come up with the answers. So my duty is to prepare you. Thursday the 2nd, a much better day, and the morning and afternoon session is more calm and peaceful, and at your place of work you are happy and being supported and good news from your bosses as well. If you are in business, it's very calm and very supportive, and the movement forward is progressive. In your marriage and romance areas, everything under control and doing well. The evening session becomes very good this time, and you are very lucky. So I urge you to socialize. Socialize with your colleagues if you have to, with your bosses. Socialize with your business partners or with the people you are doing business with. You will get many rewards and plenty of support. Or if you want to socialize with your romance partner or marriage partner and family, go ahead. The bonding that will happen will be wonderful, and you will be ending the day in a very, very happy situation. Friday the 3rd, it just warns you about wanting to be dominating or stubborn or wanting to take charge. Don't do that. And if you don't do that, then the planets relax, and thereby the morning and afternoon session of Friday the 3rd can be improving. You will feel very pushy, you will become very pushy, and you become a person very prodding, very unhappy with how things are being done. Don't allow that to happen either. Try to be kind. Your approach should be nice and soft, and that way your morning and afternoon sessions can turn out to be pretty good rather than turning out to be very unhelpful. Your evening session of Friday the 3rd is very, very good, and you can become very lucky, and there are business planets there. So I urge you on Friday the 3rd in the evening, well, firstly, if you want to go out with your colleagues or with your superiors, do that. And you will see a lot of good news and support and bonding comes. Or if you are in business, invite your business people out or take your business partners out. Anything to do with business, mix it with pleasure, and you will be happy with the pleasure side and the dinner side and everything else, and you'll be also happy with the result that you're going to get with good news. So I like Friday the 3rd, especially the evening and night session. Saturday the 4th starts not well. Unexpected and sudden problems keep cropping up. And even before you leave home, or if you are not working, you will be at home with your marriage partner or romance partner, and things don't do well. So the morning session of Saturday the 4th says that disagreements are seen. You cannot afford to be rebellious. You cannot afford to want to change plans unexpectedly and suddenly, and everybody else gets upset. You cannot afford to be off the track, meaning do things which others don't want to do. So try to be receptive of the ideas of others and move along with the plans of others. This way the morning-afternoon session can be brought under control. I don't want you to take the lead, you see. The evening session becomes worse. There are planets of some depression there. So something can be spoken about depression. You may meet somebody of your past and that brings depression. You may get news about your past or something to do about people of your past or what happened to you from the past, and that can bring depression. Or you can be disappointed that your plans are being postponed or cancelled, and somehow disappointment wants to come during the evening session. So since I've prepared you for this, you can anticipate this and double check about whether there's going to be any cancellation, whether there's going to be any disappointment, whether you're going to be with somebody that you don't like, whether unexpected news can upset you. Go and find out all these things, and you can turn the evening session at least to a workable situation. So that's what I have to tell you for the first 4 days of this week. Now, I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging 50 USD for a 75 minutes consultation with you based on your full date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms, and I'll be able to talk to you about your next 5 or 6 years very accurately and with in-depth knowledge as well. Okay, so do go to Facebook and follow me, and we can communicate, and we can set up our date and time for when we want to Skype and ask me other questions if you like. Until then, a pleasure to talk to you, and I hope you have the first 4 days of the month from Wednesday to Saturday to your satisfaction to bring them under control. Thank you and good luck.